Shape Architecture was founded on the twin goals of delivering design excellence and high performance design. Shape has three business partners, myself, Nick Sully, and Alex Smith, and we've been in practice for over a decade now. I believe that architecture matters because it impacts everyone on a daily basis. I mean, dwelling is the most fundamental aspect of architecture. It always boils down to that, and through the ages, it's emerged through the necessity of living. The opportunity to design a residential project that spans an entire city block was a unique opportunity. The design of Revive was really centralized around light, air, and water, and trying to really make those not only a part of everyday life within the complex, but really make them a visceral quality of what it would be to live in this project. I think the initial thinking of this project was really, it was around wellness. It was about the idea that through healthy spaces you can build a positive community. Centralized not around just the common courtyard itself, but it was this interlinked shared courtyards that became a series of courtyards that really connected all of the residents to the outdoors. And I think it's that ownership, that kind of that balance between public and private space, where you really feel like you have ownership over each individual courtyard, but you also have your own kind of private space to go and enjoy the outdoor natural landscape. A lot of thinking went into the spatial configuration and the size of the courtyards. We actually surveyed and went and looked at a number of courtyard spaces in Vancouver. Most notably, we went to the Arthur Erickson's waterfall building, got the dimensions, the original drawings of the waterfall building courtyard space, and took a look at it. Surprisingly, the dimensions, although the orientation is different than in the Revive project, the configuration of it is almost equivalent. It really, I think, evolved into what you see here. The materials for the Revive project blend timeless natural materials with the natural landscape. There was a real ambition to take an austere minimal palette, combining stone, natural wood, and really put that in contrast with the landscape, which is really front and center on this project. Something that was pushed from the onset was the porosity of the project. You don't see townhouse projects that are this porous, and it's really intentional by design. The ability on a city block to take some of the density out and displace it, and that's really evident in these kind of cross units, where these stacked townhouses were picked up and turned 90 degrees. And what that really allowed us to do was really take advantage of the southern views. All of the rooftop gardens now have perfect orientation to the south, as well as this kind of shared collective ownership over these distinct courtyard spaces. We really saw this as a way to exist with the natural landscape.